The flow of the game is controlled by midfielders. They control how the game is played and are frequently crucial in transitioning from defense to attack or stopping opposing attackers. While attacking midfielders, forwards, and wingers typically receive all of the credit and attention, it is often the central midfielders who do all of the legwork and allow these attacking-minded players to express themselves. Some teams and squads' entire philosophies are based on the strength of their midfield and the talent of their midfielders. With so many talented and legendary central midfielders to choose from, picking the top 8 is a difficult task. Without further ado, let us look at the top 8 all-time central midfielders. Please keep in mind that only central midfielders have been considered. This list excludes players who primarily played as attacking midfielders or wingers, such as Zidane, Ronaldinho, and Maradona. 8. Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard, a member of England's golden generation, was instrumental in Chelsea's rise to European powerhouse status. Lampard's tendency to arrive late in the box helped him score many crucial and match-winning goals as one of the world's greatest box-to-box midfielders. Frank Lampard, the only Premier League midfielder to have scored more than 150 goals, won an incredible 13 trophies with Chelsea. The former England international was arguably at the pinnacle of his career from 2004 to 2006, finishing second in the Ballon d'Or standings to the legendary Ronaldinho. An accurate penalty and set-piece taker, Frank Lampard will forever be remembered fondly by Chelsea fans for his important contributions and inspirational performances. 7. Luka Modric. Luka Modric, the 2018 Ballon d'Or winner, is ranked 7th on this list. Modric, one of the most complete midfielders in history, has been consistently ranked among the best players in the world for over a decade. Modric's game has evolved and improved over the years, and he is capable of picking defense-splitting passes as well as performing defensive duties. The Croatian midfielder was the first player in over a decade to break Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo's dominance and win the Ballon d'Or and FIFA World Player of the Year awards in 2018. He was a key member of Real Madrid's team that won 3 UEFA Champions League trophies in a row. Still going strong for Real Madrid, the 35-year-old will undoubtedly go down as one of Real Madrid's greatest ever signings. 6. Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard, the greatest Liverpool midfielder of all time, is arguably the greatest player to never win the Premier League. The Liverpool legend's inspirational performances and leadership skills are well known, and his penchant for big-game performances cemented his reputation as one of the best English footballers of this generation. Gerrard, who could play all over the midfield line, almost single-handedly led Liverpool to their incredible 2005 UEFA Champions League victory. Gerrard was nearly unplayable from 2004 to 2010, leading an average Liverpool team to great heights with some stunning individual performances. Gerrard's legacy as a midfielder can be seen by these comments from Zidane. There was a point when Gerrard was the best midfield player in the world. It is unusual to get complete midfield players who can do everything, but that is what he was. 5. Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes of Manchester United is ranked 5th on this list. The ginger genius, one of Sir Alex Ferguson's most trusted players, was instrumental in transforming Manchester United into the European super club that it is today. Paul Scholes was one of the most gifted midfielders to ever play in the Premier League, and his passing range was simply breathtaking. The England midfielder won every possible trophy with Manchester United and was admired by both teammates and opponents. The respect Paul Scholes had from his peers can be seen by these comments made by legendary Spanish midfielder Xavi in 2011. A role model. For me, and I really mean this, he's the best central midfielder I've seen in the last 15, 20 years. He's spectacular, he has it all, the last pass, goals, he's strong, he doesn't lose the ball, vision. If he'd been Spanish, he might have been rated more highly. Players love him. 4. Andrea Pirlo. With his exceptional vision and passing skills, current Juventus manager Andrea Pirlo redefined the role of a deep-lying playmaker. Andrea Pirlo is one of the most decorated midfielders in European football history, having won the World Cup, the UEFA Champions League, multiple Serie A titles, and domestic cups. His calmness on the field and ability to pick out the right pass made him one of the greatest Italian players of all time. Andrea Pirlo's dead ball expertise led to numerous crucial goals and breakthroughs for both his club and country. One of the most elegant and technically gifted players to ever grace the game, Pirlo's class and importance to football can perhaps be best summed up by this simple quote from the legendary Johan Cruyff. Pirlo can make his feet do whatever he wants. He's a genius. 3. Xavi. One name that always appears on any top 10 midfielders list is Barcelona legend Xavi. The Spaniard is one of the most decorated players in game history, having won nearly every trophy and accolade available. Xavi was the main catalyst for Barcelona and the Spanish national team's glorious success from 2006 to 2014. He almost defined the entire tiki-taka style that the Spain and Barcelona teams implemented. Xavi, a brilliant passer and playmaker, always seemed to find space in midfield and was capable of making the right pass at the right time. His exceptional passing abilities, vision, and technical ability elevated him to the ranks of the game's greatest midfielders and players. The respect he had from his teammates can be seen by these wonderful quotes from his midfield partner Andres Iniesta. "I have run out of compliments for him. There is no one who can compare to what he represents as a person and a player. His statistics, the years, the feelings he conjures up, his way of doing things are beyond words. He is a unique player, unrepeatable, and he has been fundamental to the club and Spain. It is a true pleasure and privilege to have played alongside him for my entire career." 2. Lothar Matthäus. 1990 Ballon d'Or winner Lothar Matthäus had a storied career with Bayern Munich and the German national team. Winner of the World Cup in 1990, and the FIFA World Player of the Year in 1991, Matthäus was an extraordinary box-to-box midfield player who always seemed to be in the right position at the right time. Capable of tackling robustly and shooting powerfully from distance, Matthäus was one of the most complete midfielders to ever play for Germany. The German star was also known for his brilliant leadership qualities and captained both Bayern Munich and the German national team. 1. Andres Iniesta. Andres Iniesta, Xavi's longtime midfield partner at both Barcelona and the Spanish national team, is one of the game's most talented midfielders. Iniesta will go down in Spanish history for his incredible performance and match-winning goal in the 2010 World Cup final. He was blessed with incredible vision, passing skills, and an uncanny knack for performing when it mattered the most. Andres Iniesta's style of play was both pleasing to watch and extremely effective on the field. He was technically gifted and extremely skilled on the ball. Iniesta and Xavi were without a doubt the best central midfield partnership in history. Iniesta had a wonderful eye for a pass that could always unlock even the most stubborn of defenses. Currently playing with the Japanese side, Vissel Kobe, Andres Iniesta's game was perfectly described by Juan Roman Riquelme. "The one who plays this game the best is Iniesta. He knows exactly when to go forward and when to drop back. He picks the right moment to do everything, when to dribble, when to speed things up, and when to slow things down." Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more amazing videos. Tell us, what do you think the best midfielder you have ever seen in your entire life?